Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about SUI token. It's been quite some time, but I've been recently, over the past, I think, few hours, a lot of requests coming in. Hey, Crypto ZX, can you make an update regarding SUI? So, I try my best to give you guys what you want. There's so much I can do in one specific time. But I try my absolute best. So if you appreciate that, smash that like button. And if you want to see more SUI updates, guys, let me know in the comments down below so I can try my best to give you guys these updates. But anyhow, if you're looking across the market, I'm sure you can see that we're still seeing a lot of lag around the market. Because of course Bitcoin is still seeing a lot of volatility within its price, and on top of that, the dominance index is pretty much skyrocketing. You're seeing a few handful coins here and there that are actually in green, and SUI is one of them, up 5.2%, with the price currently sitting at 64.5 cents, also up 5.7% in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap is currently sitting at $1.67 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at 293.4 million. But before we get into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So what really is causing this to actually hold much better than the overall market? Well, there is an underlying reason, and that is Grayscale SUI Trust is focused solely on investing in SUI, the token underpinning the SUI protocol, a layer 1 smart contract blockchain to enable scalable decentralized application. Insane stuff. If you've been following my channel, as you guys know, we can't cover everything, but SUI is one of the projects that I always had good things to say about, because I have done my due diligence research, and arguably some people, even though I'm in love with Sol, and it's been quite clear about that, but with that said, some people argue that SUI is a better and more faster blockchain compared to Solana. And again, we know the layer 1 narrative, how it is not slowing down whatsoever. If you kind of compare it to the previous cycle as well, even to this now, you are seeing a lot of interest specifically in the layer 1 section. And SUI blockchain is one of the ones that I do have my close eyes on from the beginning. But let's take a further look and see what is happening with the price right now. It's still one of the projects that has not much protocols on the in its overall ecosystem, but I think it can get there if it continues to evolve the way it is. But let's take a closer look in terms of its price, see what is happening. Before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So pretty much look at the dominance index, guys. It's skyrocketing as if there is no tomorrow. And again, this is one of the major catalysts behind a lot of lag in the markets. If you're looking at, sorry, not CAS, but we need to switch to SUI charts. There we are. But if you look at Bitcoin right now, Bitcoin also has seen massive amounts of volatility over the course of the last 2 to 3 days, to be specific. Just a few hours ago, Bitcoin was sitting at $54,879, and of course, a lot of uncertainty around that price point. And just so you see, boom, a green candle forming in the price of Bitcoin, going all the way up to almost $58,000. Again, all the shorts that were piling up around there probably got, or not probably, they got liquidated. And again, this is why you want to stay away from leverage trading. But anyhow, if you're looking at SUI right now, it has had a massive year. And it saw an all-time high of $2.16. Yes, guys, you've heard that correct. If you want to measure how much retracement it has had since then, SUI has dropped 77% in just the last few months alone. It has been impacted so much. But the craziest thing right now is you could have gotten SUI at 50 cents, which was the price last November. And obviously that's when the market started picking up. So a 50-cent SUI are pretty much back to where the market was in the bear market. So, a lot of people are not realizing the, opportunities there are right now across the board. And I've been reading comments, some people saying, SUI, Fetch.ai, all these projects are actually down 60 to 70% from their all-time highs. So, again, the people that were kicking themselves for not picking it up in March are getting that opportunity once again. What you're looking at, SUI doing right now is, of course, due to the grayscale announcement. Number one, it retested the support for the first time since November, because of course we know what happened with Bitcoin. But pretty much look at it, due to the grayscale announcement, you saw SUI go up 30% in just the last 48 hours to be specific. So if you picked it up, I would even say yesterday, you could have gotten lucky and are up about 30% right now in SUI. As the price is trying to break out, and like I said, the uncertainty right now is still quite high for Bitcoin, and dominance is continuing to rise. But SUI is holding really, really good. It's trying to break towards the upside, but speaking about breaking towards the upside, significant amount of resistance coming in its way. But if this resistance is able to break out, a 70 cents SUI could be in the books, and then potentially even going up to 76 cents, which is the next major resistance in my opinion. That would be a 23% move towards the upside. So, obviously one step at a time. Pay very close attention to Bitcoin right now, but let me know your personal thoughts down below regarding SUI and what your personal projections are. Speaking about personal projections, if SUI is just to even retest its all-time high, that itself is a move of 238% from the current price levels. So do whatever you want with that information, not financial advice. I don't have any SUI in my portfolio right now, as I have so many other coins, but this is one of the ones I have very close eyes on. That's just something I want to put it out there. But again, do your due diligence, research, invest what you can afford to lose. At the end of the day, never throw your life savings into crypto. I cannot stress this enough. Let me know your personal thoughts. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.